Okay, so this is not a suicide video. I swear to God it isn't. I am just so fucking tired. I am masking all the time. I'm tired all the time. I don't know how to do this. Life sucks. Everyone knows that. And my feelings are valid, even though I have a good life. And I'm just not okay. And as hard as that is to admit, it's really true. And I don't know how to fix it. And I'm always the one to fix things. I'm always fixing things, you know? I love helping people, and I'm always fixing things, but I don't know what to fucking do. Genuinely. I don't know how to fix myself. And I don't know how to deal with my emotions and mental health, even though I've been doing it since I've been 9 years old. I don't know what I'm fucking doing anymore. Genuinely. And I'm not gonna kill myself. Because I'm past that. Or at least I was. I was doing so good. And I'm falling into it again. And I'm so scared because it's getting worse. And I'm scared it's gonna be worse than last time. And I barely made it out last time. Barely made it out last time. Fucking 2 hospital visits later. And I haven't been in the hospital for almost, not almost, but about 1.5 years. I've been out of the hospital, but I've been stuck in psychiatrist offices, or same psychiatrist office, I suppose, but it's just countless visits and a lot of therapy, and I've convinced everyone and pretty much gaslighted myself into fucking thinking that I'm better, into thinking that I'm great, I don't need therapy, I'm into making people think, because I think I don't know. Just fucking thinking about how people think I'm doing so good to the point where I don't even go to therapy anymore other than once a month. And people are like, yeah, you're doing so great. I don't feel like I'm doing great. Like, I make self-deprecation jokes all the time because it's a good coping skill. Dark humor is a really good coping skill for me sometimes. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. I don't. I really, really don't know what I'm doing. And I have tried my whole life to be awesome, to try and get good grades, to be a great friend, and I'm pushing people away again. And I don't want to lose my people, but I don't know anything else. I've always been an isolator. When it gets really bad, I stop communicating with people. I stop texting. I stop calling. I stop reaching out. I stop everything. And the sad part is, not that this isn't also really fucking sad, but I think the worst part is the word I was looking for. The worst part is, I don't want to isolate. I just don't like seeing people I love see me like this. I don't like people seeing me in pain. I don't. I hate it, actually. Especially that day where I had to call my mom, sobbing in a bathroom stall, and tell her how I almost committed last night. This was like almost 2 years ago, 1.5, I think, years ago. On December 8th of 2023. December 7th. That night, my parents were in bed. My brother wasn't there. And I knew no one would find me in time. So I picked up the knife. And then I thought about it. I put it down. That was one of the hardest things I think I've ever fucking done, was putting that knife down. But I made it through that. I made it through my first hospital visit at fucking 9 years old. I made it. I did. I'm awesome. I've made it through such shitty stuff. I've made it through really great stuff. But I'm fucking a sophomore almost. And I really didn't think I would make it that far. I didn't even think I'd make it to 14. And then I did. After the first hospital visit. Well, that was my second time going, but the first hospital visit in October of 23. And then I turned 14 in November. And then in December, I almost killed myself. And I don't think I will ever forget how scared my mom sounded. And I don't think I'll ever forget how hurt and scared. I never want to hear her sound like that again. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not doing good. I promise that. I'm really, really not doing good. And I love my parents. But sometimes I really feel like they'd just be a better family with my brother only and not me there. I feel like I ruin it because they seem so happy when I'm not there. But yeah, I'm doing as well as I can with what cards I've been given, because I've been given some really shitty cards. And I'm just taking it day by day, because what else am I supposed to do? this is my video diary. And no, because I'm gonna post this because I want people to feel seen. So no, I am not doing this for attention seeking. And this is just so I can look back when I'm so much fucking better than this and see how low I was and feel proud of myself for how high I am then. And past me, as much as I wish I could say this to you, I can't. But just keep pushing through it. Because there's always gold at the end of the rainbow. And when we do cross that bridge, future me, if we do cross that bridge really young, we both know that I will write the letters individually. But my mental health is declining. And I'm pushing people away again. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if I can fix it. Even when I'm taking my meds, I feel like this. But I really don't feel valid because my mom always says, well, if you didn't take your meds, then this is not my fault because you have access to them. But the meds aren't helping. I don't know what will. So I'm just gonna keep taking this day by day until I'm better, or until I'm not here. But I'm here now. I'm clean for over a year. Sure, I have an attempt or two, maybe more, under my belt, but I survived. And I am strong for surviving. And my feelings are valid, even if there's people worse off than me. Not even talking to my therapist in the right way. But I don't want to burden people because my mom already has to drive me every month at least once to the therapist. And if I go back to every week, like I might need, it'll just fuck everything up. And I'm not the one to do that. I will not be the one to do that. This is me signing off because I'm not okay. I'm really not okay. But I will be. And I will make it through this episode like I always have. I've made it through so many episodes. I'm eating. I know if I will be, I will eat more. That's what I always do. I will make it through this episode. I will shower. I will eat. And I will take care of my hygiene. That is what I'm going to do. Because that is what I need to do. And I don't. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to hold on. But I'm holding on as tight as I fucking can. Alright. This is me actually sleeping.